The STR Integrated Amplifier is a groundbreaking piece of equipment from Anthem. It's the first time we've included Anthem room correction into a 2-channel piece, but at the same time, we've included a lot of classic features you'd find in an integrated amplifier. The STR's robust power supply with low impedance capabilities allows for effortless music playback. The bass management on the STR is something entirely new. You can measure 1 sub in mono, 2 subs measured together in mono, or 2 subs measured independently for stereo bass. Bass management works with Anthem room correction for seamless integration. For users looking for more performance and power, we also have the STR preamp and amplifier available. The preamp offers more functionality like higher voltage output and a home theater bypass, while the amplifier that accompanies it offers quite a bit more power. With the resurgence of vinyl in the market, we've included 2 separate phono stages in the integrated amplifier, a moving coil and moving magnet. We've also included an adjustable rumble filter. The rumble filter in the STR is adjustable from 10 Hz to 60 Hz in 1 Hz increments. This is very useful to preserve the original recording that was found on the vinyl and cut out the unwanted noise. Like all of our high-end products, the STR is made entirely here in Canada. If anything comes up in manufacturing, we can make quick changes. It helps with the process and the quality control. We take pride in our personal attention to detail and only use the highest quality of components. This is the integrated amplifier that combines power, features, and connections that deliver the highest level of audio performance.
Cambridge Audio's award-winning 851 series of HiFi separates is designed with one goal in mind: audio perfection. The Azur 851E and 851W is the ultimate pre- and power amplifier combination. The Azur 851W power amplifier is our best ever sounding amplifier. It's a 200 watt per channel power amplifier which runs a refined version of our proprietary Class XD amplification. This combines the best of Class A and Class AB amplification, delivering the sound quality of a Class A amp while retaining the efficiency of a Class AB amp. The 851W is incredibly flexible. It can be used in stereo, biamps, or bridged mono configurations. When biamping, one 851W powers each speaker so that the tweeters and woofers each have their own dedicated amplifier channel. Alternatively, the bridged mono mode allows the use of 2 851Ws, each configured as a 500 watt monoblock. In fact, combinations of these 2 regimes allow the use of 1, 2, 4 or even more 851Ws to be used, taking it to the truly stratospheric high end. By connecting the 851W directly to one of our high-end digital preamplifiers, such as the Azur 851D or Stream Magic 6, the 851W also becomes the driving force in a full digital music system. Accompanying the power amp is the Azur 851E preamplifier, an analog preamp that is so accurate it's almost impossible to detect audio distortion. In fact, with every component designed not to interfere with the analog signal input and output, harmonic distortion and noise are so low that they're almost impossible to measure. As well as improvements to signal noise, the 851E also improves over its predecessor, the highly rated 840E, with a more versatile and high-end friendly range of inputs, and an innovative and truly linear volume control circuit. And just like the power amp, we use a large toroidal transformer and all-metal chassis to squeeze every drop of audio performance from this amazing preamplifier. The 851E and W are, of course, designed to work in perfect synergy with each other. From the fully balanced XLR audio connectivity to neat touches such as power syncing with each other, this pre and power amplifier combination not only sounds incredible, but works in perfect harmony too. But don't just take our word for it, book an audition at your local dealer to hear this fantastic combination for yourselves.
Welcome to Buchardt Audio. My name is Buchardt, and in this video I will talk about the i150 integrated amplifier which you see here behind me. So let's start out with going over with the basics of the amplifier. It's actually a quite unusual design because the i150 consists of two separate power supplies inside. It has a linear power supply for the preamp section, and then it has a power supply for the power amp section. And in the power amp section you will get an Hypex N-Core Class D module, which delivers 150 watts into 8 ohms and a whopping 300 watts into 4 ohms. So it's extremely powerful, and it will basically drive any speaker that you throw at it. On top of that, you'll get a very high-end DAC chip that we have chosen for the integrated amplifier. This is the ESS Sabre 9028 Pro Edition, and the Pro is very important here because those DAC chips are normally only seen in standalone high-end DACs. So a very, very good choice here. Within the preamp section, we have also chosen to add an analog volume control, which does bring a little bit of character and warmth to the Class D module. So now to the very interesting section of the amplifier is that it has a quad-core DSP processor. Now this takes all the knowledge and the features that we have built for our active speakers that have made those extremely popular, and we wanted to bring them over to the passive world as well. So what the DSP processor allows you to do is actually, if you download our app, you can do room correction, which is extremely easy. That will help many customers that are using their speakers in normal living room environments to help remove some of these room issues that many people struggle with. On top of that, you also get access to an advanced equalizer. So should you want to personalize the sound just a bit or a lot, you can also do that. It also gives you access to very easy sub-pairing, where you can actually both do high-pass filters and low-pass filters, but you can also change the distance. So you can change the phase pretty much of where your subwoofer is placed. And that is extremely important if you want to have seamless subwoofer integration. That is normally a part that is very hard to integrate to a passive system. But this makes it a breeze, and you can do it within a few minutes. There's also other features, and one very interesting feature is what we call LLE. It's a slider, and it's a short for low-level enhancement. And to put this in very simply, it is to compensate for how the human hearing works when you are playing at lower listening volumes.
Let's go, yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last.